Hello Virgos, this is a general reading for the month of November. We're going to do first, second, third, and fourth week, and then I will clarify with the vice versa tarot. This has two different sides with two different meanings depending on what side comes out. Let's get started. For a personal reading, you can email or message me. Please give me 24 hours wait, and I will get back to you with what is available for the month of November and for the month of December. Also, if you're not a subscriber, tap that button and hit that bell. This card was staring, wanting to come out, so I'm going to take it. We have new beginnings in the first week. Let's go ahead and see what's coming out for the second week. We have perseverance is coming out for the second week. For the third week, we're going to see what's coming out. For the third week, we have flow. For the third week, I did wanted to see, it's so funny what was on the top, which would have been letting go. But we did not pick that. That's the card I chose, so we're going to go with it. Mentoring pathway, flow, and then the card fell on the side, which is agreements. Absolutely divine messages that are coming out here for you right now. But I'm going to go ahead and now take this deck and see which card wants to come out for new beginnings. What is this talking about? The new beginnings. Too many have fallen for me to start the card with. I'm going to go ahead and see new beginnings. Okay, we're just going to start from here. We have Four of Swords, so that is good. We have the Ace of Swords. We have also the Three of Wands. And for agreements, wow, what is this card that is coming out here for you too? Wow, that is absolutely, excuse me, a card fell on the floor. So here we have also the Death card that is coming out. So agreements. And then the Death card, but it came out this way, which we're enjoying that. We're going to see what is coming out here. Perseverance. Okay, you may go through some storms here. All right. Let's start out with the first card with the Four of Swords, which is all about new beginnings. All right. Right now you're taking a rest. And this new rest is about you really looking at the portal that you're going through. Because as you're seeing, there's two archways here. But over here, let's look at the other side. He's inside. He can't see. He's asleep. So he's very tired. This is saying he's inside or outside the walls. On this side, he's sitting to where he can see. There's been a lot going on. So there's fires, there's smoke arising. The Four of Swords is resting from any battles that you have gone through. And this is, the fires is burning things out. It's clearing the air. So there's things that are clearing out for you, needing some clarity that is coming in here for you. The card of new beginnings is about things that are starting this month. So can you ask yourself, what is it that you're surrendering to? What has been a battle for you? The Four of Swords comes after a Three of Swords. And a Three of Swords is when, we've had some obstacles and some challenges, and now we're stepping into something new. Okay, again, I'm going to bring this card up a little bit closer so you can see the fires that are arising, but he's asleep. So this is a time of rest. You're resting. You're resting. There's nothing you can do. You're watching the valley burn, but it seems like you're just a witness, but you're not. You're just resting to it. Again, here too, when you're looking at this card, it's about a new chapter in your life that's arising. And so I have two portals that are looking very much the same. And this is a turning point, Virgo, in your life right now with new ideas. But first you must rest. In this beginning of the month, it's about you really coming to this place of being in the present. It is about you sitting and being very present with what is dawning up for you. There's a waterfall. This is about emotional clarity. So it's about going through and becoming very clear with a transformation with these butterflies that is coming in here for you. There's a new dawn, but the first week, it's asking for rest. For you are to rest during this period, because when we have a King of Swords showing up with the card of Perseverance, the King of Swords with the card of Perseverance is showing up because now, the second week, you're moving forward. You're looking at the storms that have passed and what obstacles you have maneuvered through, your challenges that you have met dead on. 4, again, repeating twice, is the card of our safety, our security, and about you cutting through it. So in this way, the sword, he's running towards his truth, the battle. He's running, or he's elevated above, having complete clarity. In the opposite way, he is not, it's like he's a witness to the storm that has passed. So you're being encouraged right now to have mental resilience and stability and staying in a calm and stable mind that creates a calm and stable of what's coming ahead. So you're improving your situation right now by encouraging you to rest and to also ask for divine assistance here as you are really creating something new, which is 24 Mandarin Pathway and 3 of Wands. And as we're seeing here with the 3 of Wands on one side, he's the alchemist, bringing in this balance, the yin and the yang between water and fire. In this way, it's right there. He's looking at it. So this is the creation of that. But as you're going with the flow, it's the third week, synchronicity here. As you're going with the flow, in the second week, it feels like some kind of a battle it's like clearing the fog. But as you're coming to this week, now you're seeing everything fall into place. And this is about you when you're not resisting, when you're clearing, and now you're receiving. And by opening yourself up to the flow, it's allowing the path to take you where you're needing to go. It's don't hurry it or resist it. You're just letting go and surrendering and knowing it's coming your way. You're enjoying the journey through the pathway. It's showing you the way. And you just know that it's time for you to head in this direction. As we have the card of the Death, there's a naked girl dancing in the background with one leg up. 2 men, and there's 2 portals with the sun. And as we're seeing in this card, what's happening here is that this is when we overcome our fears. So you're overcoming your own fears and you're illuminating yourself from the inside out. Because that's like the battle. The death is coming. Storms, death. But this is now, you have overcome them, the challenges, and you're facing it with enlightenment and poise, balance with the card of agreements. So this card comes and says, imagine just for a moment that we're all connected. So there's an ending to an agreement, to a contract, to a relationship. All different streams of consciousness originating from one source, experiencing and playing upon this physical earth plane, in all its shadow and light to develop, grow, and become more. The shadow and light cause tension and resistance, but also allow us to see our ideas, thoughts, and creations manifest into the physical. In order for us to create more and be pioneers, creating unfolding newness for the sheer joy of it. It would seem reasonable that in our connectedness, we would sense anything out of balance. Isn't that funny? With the devil, you found your balance. Anything out of balance. So it's coming back to the natural order of the universe has all things moving back into balance in whatever way possible. We often call this an agreement, a contract, or karma. But can you see these labels may not be what we think they are, for all is moving back into balance, into love. So whether your attention goes to your family, friends, and colleagues, someone you bump into, someone you observe, someone you admire, someone you dislike, we're all in a contract, an agreement with each other to remind us of the love that we are. And look at this. What happens within the agreements is that you've gone back into balance. The next card would be the Nine of Cups. And this would be, look at that, actually, another, it feels like an agreement is done and another one is about to begin. So a death of one agreement, but a beginning of another. And let's go ahead and grab you. Yeah, so the first week, resting into a new beginning. You're taking a rest. The second week, there's a challenge. The third week, there's no resistance. It's finding the path, just going with the flow. The fourth, you're closing an agreement. You're finding your center. A card fell on the floor. Bless this space. And it says, your sacred space holds the soul to bear. Palo Santo or sage will clear the air. And we're seeing that. So there's, again, a gateway, a portal opening up for you to step into as you're clearing it into something really, again, in harmony. You have found enlightenment and awakening where you have found your balance. And hence, that will bring you a new agreement. Until next time, sending you so much love, so much light. Namaste.